Blessed be everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I was going to share with you my feelings towards the goddess, or how I feel when I'm connecting to the goddess, because a lot of people often ask, how do I connect? How do I know I'm connecting? Because sometimes it can be a little tricky to know, is this just my imagination, or am I supposed to see anything? What's supposed to happen? So we're going to talk about that today, but before we do, I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com, author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path and Tapping into Abundance. If you want to know more about Wicca and witchcraft and shadow work, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And if you want to know where to start your witchcraft practice, but you're just not quite sure because there's just so much information out there, take a look at my free video, How to Start Your Witchcraft Practice. The link is in the description field below this video. I want to start this video with a prayer or a recitation, chant, whatever you want to call it, that is actually originally, I believe, from a Christian prayer that I actually found in a book on Buddhism that works for me when I paganize it. So it's a prayer that seems to be very malleable to whatever tradition you follow. And it's, I am the place the goddess shines through. She and I are one, not two. She needs me where and as I am. I need not fear, nor doubt, nor plan. If I can be relaxed and free, she'll work her plan of love through me. And this prayer, chant, recitation, whatever you want to call it, is a prayer that has always brought me comfort, particularly in times that are really difficult or when I'm particularly afraid. And I've carried this prayer with me for many years. And when I remember to say it or even to think it, it helps connect me to the goddess energy. It helps me feel like I'm not alone. It helps me also connect to my higher guidance and my higher self. So when I say connecting to the goddess, what do I actually mean? You know, what is the goddess? Who is the goddess? And for me, I feel that she is many things. She is higher consciousness. She is within everything and everyone. She's the feminine aspect of everything and everyone. And she has many facets to her, and we are some of those facets. And so are her different aspects and the different goddesses that you may come across. So there's Ellen of the Ways, there's Hecate. I don't know if you can see Hecate, she might be hiding. There's, of course, Isis and Briad and all of the many goddesses that we work with. And each one of those goddesses, though, is her in her many, many different forms or many different aspects. Now, not all witches or Wiccans necessarily believe the same thing. Some people are very much into the goddess isn't like a unity, that the goddess is very, very different in each aspect, and that each goddess is actually a single being in and of herself. Whereas others believe more that these manifestations of the goddess are different facets of the goddess consciousness. So it's really something that's up to you, how you connect and where you are on your path as to how you connect. I'm just sharing with you how I perceive the goddess and how I work with the goddess. So when I'm really in a situation in which I feel that I'm disconnected, and that feeling of being disconnected is usually an uncomfortable feeling. So if I'm feeling fear, feeling anxiety, feeling sadness, feeling angry, or feeling any of those feelings that are not pleasant feelings, I'm disconnected. I'm not connecting to my inner goddess. I'm not connecting to my higher self. I'm not connecting to the goddess, because when I am connecting to her, I know from my own experience that all of those feelings go away. And what I feel is simply love and trust. That's how I know that I'm feeling connected, is through this sense of love. And the love is a very sense of a universal love. It's like a love that you can share and spread out very, very easily to the whole world if you want to. And a sense of trusting in the goddess, trusting in the divine. It's a feeling of surrendering essentially, surrendering to the higher consciousness, surrendering to my own higher consciousness. Because there are times in your life when you just don't know what to do. You're stuck, you've tried everything, nothing's worked, you're afraid, and you just don't know what's going to come next. And I think a lot of people at the moment are in that mindset at the moment, because we're in times right now, astrologically and all around what's going on in the world, where we don't know what's going to happen from one moment to the next moment. We get all of these messages coming in that are very, very fear-oriented. And so it's really important to us now more than ever to feel that sense of connection to that divine consciousness within ourselves and within everything, so that we can feel a sense of, it has my back, you know, the goddess has my back. And all I have to do is surrender to knowing that and trusting that, because the moment I do that, things start to settle down, things start to work out. In magic, we talk a lot about, you know, doing spells, doing magic to be able to bring things to us and shape our lives and create our lives. And that's kind of the active aspect, or the masculine aspect of what we do. The feminine aspect is the receiving aspect, that aspect that receives. And receiving is about opening up and going, I'm open to what comes. You know, I'm going to receive what it is that I truly want. And so the goddess, the connecting with the goddess aspect, is surrendering to that receiving and knowing that when you do connect to that higher consciousness, that only love and only good comes through, even if it seems like it's not at the time. Even if at the time whatever's happening is disturbing, even at the time if what's happening seems like a really bad thing from our human ego judgment perspective, knowing that it always works out for our good in the long term. And that's how I feel when I'm connecting to the goddess. So going back to the prayer or the recitation, where it starts, I am the place the goddess shines through, meaning that through each and every one of us and all beings on this planet and the universe, we are the places that shine, you know, the goddess and God energy. We are the ones that shine this divine light. And so each and every one of us are the place where the divine shines through, because we're shining with the divine, because we too are gods and goddesses. And so she and I are one, not two. So we are also the goddess. It's not like there's two of us. There is only unity. There is only divine consciousness. She needs me where and as I am, meaning that my higher consciousness needs me to be where I am. I am right now because this is the path that I'm on, and all of my decisions up until now have led me to this point in time. And I need to be here to do whatever it is that I'm going to be doing. So I need not doubt, nor fear, nor plan, because if I can be relaxed and free, the higher consciousness works then through me. So whatever the plan is, whatever I signed up to before I came here, can work through me. Whatever my desire is, whatever it is that I'm wanting, can work through me. I just have to relax and be in the mindset and the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So that's how I see that prayer, and that's how I connect to the goddess. And I just wanted to share that with you. Let me know in the comments field how you connect to the divine, whether it's the god or the goddess, and yeah, share your own experiences. If you want to learn Wicca and witchcraft with me, take a look at the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy. This is a course for you to make witchcraft your spiritual path, where you connect to you, your higher divine self, and the goddess and God. You work with energy, you work a little bit with shadow work in a positive way, and also to connect to nature through the Sabbats, the lunar energies, the solar energies, and working with the gods and goddesses at the same time. So if you wanted to learn that with me, do take a look at the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy. The link is in the description field below this video. Thank you everybody for supporting the Mystery Witch School channel and all of the ways that you support it. If of course you weren't out there supporting it, well, Mystery Witch School wouldn't be here. So thank you to everybody who is supporting in many ways. Share the videos as much as you can, and yeah, like, share and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Blessed be.